Look up. More up. More up. More up.
Do you see him in there?
Yeah, almost. I think so. Can you go a little more up? A little more up. I think.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome into our practice.
You must be our 3 o'clock.
Yeah, we're very excited to have you as our newest patient. I'm not sure how much you know about us, but we are a new eye care practice with the goal of revolutionizing the field of eye care. Yeah, our practice focuses on some new questionably published research that completely changes the game.
We have some information that not a lot of people in this field have, and we're very excited to share it with you.
Yeah, so as far as what you know about eye care currently, I'm sure you've been to the eye doctor, they put you in that machine, 1 or 2, you get a prescription, boom, you can see. But that doesn't really target the root cause of any eye issues, so...
There's been new research that's come out about something that nobody could have guessed, ever.
Nobody could have guessed.
At all.
Now, to get more into the recent findings, when I say the word homunculus, what comes to mind?
I can think of a few things.
Well, you know the research. Now, recent researchers have found this being that lives inside the mind called a homunculus. So, behind your eyes, there is a homunculus that sits and interprets all the visual stimuli that enter your eyes. A recent figure published along with the research article is a good demonstration of what happens. Would you mind pulling up the figure of the homunculus? So, we're going to show you a figure to give you a better representation of what's going on with the homunculus. So our previous findings about the eye, about the anatomy of the eye, have, for the most part, been correct. It's just what the eye does with that information that scientists have been completely wrong. So, if you'd like to show them. The eye acts as a source that lets light into the brain. So the light passes through the lens and then refracts and then projects onto something called the homuncular membrane. Now this membrane acts as a screen for the homunculus, that being right there, to interpret what is being seen in front of you. Now, the homunculus then takes that visual information and transports it to the correct parts associated with that image. And it all acts as a continuous system, as with any other biological system. Now, the homunculus also has some other responsibilities. Now, when you focus your eyes or move your eyes around, that really is the homunculus using the control panel that is placed right in front of its viewing chair. And so, when you gotta focus your eyes in on something, out on something, it's really the homunculus. Okay. I hope that gives you a better mental representation of what's actually going on behind those eyes of yours. Also, you have really nice eyes.
You have beautiful eyes.
What I just mentioned.
I'm sure that there's an equally beautiful homunculus right behind them.
I bet there is. But, so, the next step is to really examine your eyes on some tests to see if your homunculus is able to properly move your eyes, focus them, and make sure that you're seeing where you're supposed to be. Because the big revelation in the eye care field is that we're really looking after the homunculus. Because if the homunculus is not having all of their needs met, then that impairs the function of the eyes. Say, your homunculus skipped a meal, your homunculus skipped a night of sleep. They're gonna be a little bit out of their best working condition, so we really gotta see how your eyes are, and if your eyes aren't properly functioning, that could indicate that your homunculus needs to be taken care of.
Yes. So he's gonna perform some little tests on you, and if it's okay, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions just for intake. I'm sure you don't mind. I'm sure you can multitask, right? Okay, so could I have your name, please?
Okay, I'm just gonna ask you to keep your eye focused on the tip of this stick.
Very beautiful name.
Good. Good.
And home address?
Good. Good.
Is that with a K or with a Z?
Good.
Z.
Good. Good.
What did you have for breakfast?
Good. Good. You're so good at this.
Studies have said that that is a very favored food by homunculi. I guess we're about to see very soon.
Okay. For this next test, it's going to be similar to the last one. I'm just going to ask you to follow this stick around, but I'm going to be covering one of your eyes with this lens here. So you're going to still be focusing on the tip of this, but I'm going to cover it and see if that affects how you're able to focus on it. So just the same as you were, pretend that this wasn't here. Okay. Focus there.
How old are you? Don't lie. Now, we may not be able to personally tell, but once that homunculus comes out, we're gonna know. You'd be surprised how much a homunculus can reveal about someone. You know, it's a saying we have in the field, the homunculus tells all.
It does. Okay, for this next test, I'm not going to be using this anymore. All I need is for you to look at this and then my nose, back and forth. When I tap on this, you switch from my nose to the tip of this. Good. Good. Good.
You know, through a new and experimental testing procedure, I actually discovered from my homunculus that my husband was cheating on me with a much younger woman. So, the homunculus does tell all, even things you don't know yourself. Okay.
Okay. Okay. I have one more test to run, so this one is less of a test and more I'm just going to be measuring. So I'll just check. Good. Are you okay there, doctor?
Is it alright? I just had to get the pen open. You know these things. Thank you. Date of birth, please. Scorpio. You're gonna have an ugly little homunculus, aren't you?
I'm sorry, doctor. Was there a study that I missed that correlated star sign to...
It's nothing but an old wives' tale.
Oh. I guess that means you're gonna have an ugly homunculus. I apologize, but actually, I'm noticing some inconsistencies with your eye movement. I think you may have an issue with your eye teaming, meaning if you focus on something close or focus your eyes something far away, your eyes don't move necessarily to the same point perfectly, and that may, I fear, indicate an issue with your homunculus. I know, but we know how to deal with this. While we may not have ever dealt with a homunculus ever, we know the protocol, we know how to take care of it, and so everything's gonna be okay. You are not to worry. You will be fixed and ready to go.
Here I have what the average Scorpio homunculus is regarded to look like. I can't say for sure if this is what your homunculus will look like, but it's going to be a fun surprise, isn't it?
It's a very detailed rendering, doctor.
Thank you.
So, I fear we're gonna have to actually extract your homunculus.
Okay, I believe it's time to take a look at your homunculus.
Yeah, get ready.
If you're not excited, you should be.
Now, I'm just warning, so it doesn't scare you. There's a chance that you will also be able to catch a glimpse at your homunculus due to how this instrument will refract the light. There's a chance we'll see your homunculus, so get ready.
Look into its eyes for the first time. It'll be like your newborn baby.
It's beautiful. Okay, without further ado, let's see if we can take a look.
I'm just gonna do something. I'm going to take these tools and I'm going to just make sure that those eyes of yours are nice and open. There you go. Okay.
I don't know if I'm seeing anything just yet.
Maybe if I kind of...
Look up for us?
Yeah. Look up.
Okay. Look up. A little more. A little more.
There you go.
Doctor, it's real.
It's not good, is it?
We have to explain this to them.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. So
We're out of our homunculi with excitement. Our theory was proven to be true.
I can't believe it's true. I can't believe it's true, Doctor.
Okay. We have something to explain to you. It's not too bad, but we may need to do minor surgery today.
Yeah. Okay. There's one more thing that we forgot to explain to you about the homunculus. So, I like to imagine that this is your head.
It looks just like you.
I know, I was just thinking the same thing. It's uncanny.
Yeah. That glistening skin, really.
Those doleful eyes.
One, two.
Okay, so if this is your head, anything that you see, any visual light will pass into your eyes and then be projected onto the membrane that lies right about where the ear is in the head. And then your homunculus will be sitting there behind the membrane, observing and sending any information to the correlated parts of the brain. However, you have two homunculi in your life. When you are born with a homunculate. Now, this homunculate tends to resemble an infant, and so it is less skilled at interpreting the information that it sees on the membrane. And once you reach a certain age, I think it's around 3 years of age, this will be shed. And then a new homunculus, adult homunculus, will then take its place behind the membrane, sitting in the chair, controlling the eye movement.
New information from historians have shown that there are records of ancient cultures participating in homunculus celebrations, where children of the village who would normally die before the age of the adult homunculus would have a grand celebration at the arrival of their adult homunculus. So I hope we can bring that piece of history back.
Yes.
It is very exciting.
Beautiful. It's amazing how these ancient civilizations knew way more than we do.
I know. Isn't it crazy?
Circling back to your homunculus, we noticed, and you may have noticed too, it's really a homunculate. You never shed your homunculate.
It may be why you need glasses.
Exactly. So, the issues that I've observed when tracking your eye teaming may be due. You never shed your homunculate. But there is major hope because we can undergo a surgical procedure. In this office, we just got the certification to transplant your homunculus. You'll get a brand new homunculus.
Brand new, very smart. We have a collection of them in the freezer.
Oh, nothing but the best for you, our first patient. You're the first, by the way.
Yeah, sorry, we forgot to tell you.
No one's ever let us get this far.
I hope it's okay. I'm sure it is.
Okay.
You look chill.
Yeah. You look like you have an awesome homunculus.
Exactly, that little baby. And don't worry, we're going to take very good care of him, and we're going to kill him very, very quickly, and he won't feel any pain.
No. Okay. Doctor, this is going to change your life.
I know.
Mine too. We are so thrilled to be taking care of you.
Thank you so much.
Without further ado, I think it's time to extract that homunculate. Okay, so the first part, we have to brush up your eyelashes so that they're out of the way. Okay. Good. Other eye.
Okay. And then we have to tape them just so that you don't reflexively blink during the procedure. So I'm just going to go ahead and tape that up there. Then I'm going to get another piece for the bottom. The other eye, I'm going to take it. Tape.
Good.
The bottom.
Those are out of the way. Good. Good job.
Thank you, doctor. Okay, so now I'm going to apply an anesthetic. It's a mixture made mainly with the blood of deer, but specifically only those that are killed by cars.
Yes, and so what this will do is it will simultaneously knock out the homunculate and numb the area around the eye and the eye itself, so you will not feel a thing. So don't worry.
Okay, ready? I'm just gonna drop that on.
Okay. And you may hear a fizzing sound, but that just means that it is properly numbing the area. Okay.
That should be good. And let us know if you have any discomfort, okay?
Yes. Okay. So, we're gonna try and get a better look and then go in.
Okay. Okay.
Just look up.
Yeah, look up. There you go. Okay. I think I can see it. I'm gonna move that lens. You okay? You doing okay?
Look up.
Look up. Yeah, keep looking up, please.
I think I see it.
Really? Wait. Okay, me too. Okay.
Okay, close.
Let me get it a little bit more. A little bit. Oh, I got it. Okay.
There it is.
It's real.
The homunculate. We need to continue on. We need to continue with the surgery.
Okay.
So, the next step is to insert the adult homunculus.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Sorry, I'm a little shaky.
See there? See where it's going? Got it. Okay. Now put it in along there. Okay.
Okay.
And just like that.
How do you feel? Good? Okay.
I feel like I should apologize. The surgeon is not supposed to eat the homunculate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But you have a brand new adult homunculus.
You gotta name him.
Yeah. Are you able to see? Okay. We have to do a few more some tracking exercises. Okay. Just to see how that new homunculus. Oh, wait. Let's remove the tape. Let's remove the tape.
Yes. Sorry.
Am I grabbing that?
Okay.
Good.
That's one.
That.
Get the other. Okay.
Now, just some quick tests to make sure that your new homunculus got put in the right location and is able to move your eyes with the control panel. So, focus on this. 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 Perfect.
One more test. I want you to do that again, what you just did, but you're gonna have to ignore my hands, okay?
Yes. Good.
Focus.
Good.
You gotta focus.
Good. 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 Okay.
Good job.
Great job. Now, just those again, but making sure that your eyes can operate up to the lens. Okay? So, good. 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 Perfect.
Looks good.
That is lodged and ready to look.
Yes.
Okay. Good job, doctor.
Thank you, doctor.
We are very grateful that you let us operate.
Yes. I hope that your new homunculus treats you very well. I hope you get along. I have heard tell of some attitude issues with homunculus transplants, so please give us a call if anything like that happens. You know, he is living in your brain. We want you two to get along.
Yeah. And being that you are the first to undergo this surgery, expect a lot of side effects, but give us a call if any of them are concerning to you.
Yes.
We'll help you in. We can't really do much, but we'll be there to support you.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you want to call us your best friends, you absolutely can.
I love you.
I love you so much.
Okay. Make sure you schedule your yearly eye checkup with us. And
yes, please.
thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for coming in. Thank you.